world know but the Belmont.
The who?
See,
what is it, y'all? What's that?
Your Belmont
they don't
is
know,
basically
they
your
don't know
other,
about that.
the other fucking side chick, the other woman who fucking on your man or your woman.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I ain't never
That's
heard
your
that.
Belmont.
Yeah,
That's
your
what-
Belmont. You don't give a
That's
damn
some Creole
about your
stuff,
Belmont.
Yeah, that's some Creole stuff like that. I ain't never heard that term.
But
That's
you
some
heard
old
me,
school
girl.
shit.
Did y'all hear me? I said that's why nobody was never nice to me.
Why?
Because I was the best, I guess.
Because you the best. You ain't hit no shit.
You been somebody
Y'all ain't hit no
Belmont girl?
shit.
You been a Belmont time?
Hell no, no.
Belmont.
I'm just
That
fucking,
is
I'm just fucking. Yeah.
Boy, look at
I
here.
sure in the fuck was a Belmont.
You was a Belmont?
Oh, many times.
I say plenty times.
That's why I go there to tear my ass up. He had to slow me down. He knew he had to put some bullets in my ass to slow me down.
Man, I'm just trying to figure out this thing out, man, right now, Mama Wanda. Like, how can she just be out there walking around like that? I'm like, Velvet, you ain't thought nothing about Malia. You ain't thought about Malia.
not one second.
Man.
The hell how can you think about somebody and your fucking husband sit next to you and tell you what's your fucking problem? Because I like to fuck her better. I like her blah 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 better. That how you don't give a damn about that? If you had your right mind, you sure in the hell wouldn't care about that too.
And you know what else? Y'all know what else, World and Miss Joanna Ty? Now Selena don't live in the heart of New Orleans, but Selena could catch a fucking, well, she got a call. She can bring her ass across that fucking highway. And if she, because I know she listening on the back end, if any one of their parents was really concerned about one of these fucking young folks, if you can't reach her, because I do that today. If I can't reach my fucking daughter, I'm trying to reach somebody else's daughter. Why Selena or Mr. Marquez and they're watching World? Why they fucking took their ass around the area and went see about that little girl?
Right.
You think they weren't watching?
Hell yeah.
I know they watching World. These people watching you.
I mean, they've been on different panels and whatnot.
That's what I'm talking about.
With her family. So you think that they'd reach out. I know there was something where Velvet's stepmom Tina was giving one of Malia's family members advice on how to get the coroner's the CEC done, how to do that. So I don't know how to follow through. Well, clearly there's nothing came of it, but
World.
So,
I see. Not
my bad.
Shit.
It's time. I'm getting fucked up in y'all, Miss Joe.
Yeah. Oh, what a chilling, boy.
You can run your prescription out in the weekend now. You can.
Damn.
Start the weekend out.
You can't run your prescription out in one weekend.
In 1 weekend. Good. Curse a bubble.
I might fuck around and do it because I ain't handling it too well.
You ain't handling too well.
Something around this bitch.
Boy, look at here. The day forward, that sun out too. You can get a whole bunch of heap of shit done, but you can chill too though. Cause we gonna be chilling. We ain't doing but listen to music today. We chill. You know what I'm saying?
I heard you this morning.
Oh, okay. I do a little something. I ain't like Nature Boy.
I might need that second energy there, so I gotta get that second energy kicking in.
Yeah, I ain't no good DJ like Nature Boy, but I do all right though. You hear me? I do a little something.
That's a lie, World. You know we used to jam. World, you used to be tearing it down.
You give a Sunday morning hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. We twang any day though. But and the reason I'm doing it, Miss Joanne, because like I say, I'm gonna leave it up to the trained professionals to, be able to handle, this matter that we have at hand right now involving Malia. I figured, they got it now. They got it, so I think I can do just chill. I chill and watch them, see what they gonna do.
Yeah, well, if that's the case, Club for his fucking self would be down here picking up Malia. Shit. If
Well,
that's the damn case, if you leaving
They
it
ain't
go
gonna do a
like
damn
that,
thing.
his ass will be picking Malia up personally.
You know he
see?
don't come in nowhere. He get beat up
This
at.
look like a day she coming on ass outside and sit on that fucking porch too.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me, Mama Wanda? You
Yeah.
feel me? You feel me? And
Shit.
then think about this right here, Mama Wanda. Think about and not to say, you know, give out too much information, but then think about Buddy and them that was working next door. See what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You feel me?
Yeah. You know she saying hi, hello,
I swear, man.
and their behavior.
Okay.
You seen it? You heard that behavior, world.
Yeah. I heard what he told you to.
That's
He
what
gonna
I'm
try to
talking
lie.
about.
He gonna try. Cause see, I ain't show the video, and the reason I ain't show the video because I want to wait and see what's gonna go
Yeah,
on. You
wait.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah, wait.
I just
Let's see
want
what
to
the
see.
professionals gonna do. Everybody know what they fucking doing, and they making so much happen. Let's see.
Cause I'm just like, damn, I be catching so many people. They be talking about they from New Orleans, and then they be acting like they care so much about this stuff. I be like, why don't you get your motherfucking ass in that car like Mama Wanda did? Go down there. You feel me? Hey,
Okay.
Joe and Mama Wanda went down that mud so fast.
And their ass probably got cause.
Man, Mama Wanda went ASAP down that motherfucker. She was all in the hood, everywhere.
Yeah.
Mama Wanda even hooked up with a dude that showed her how to get to the damn spot and everything.
I had to be around
Shit.
that bitch about 4 or 5 times. I said, God damn, I keep missing. That
I
little
keep
dude
missing.
show up, and nigga don't usually do that. Joe, you know a nigga, if you ask somebody for somebody in New Orleans, nigga ain't pointing out nobody.
Ain't pointing out a damn thing.
They ain't trying to get involved. That's some fuck shit to them.
Right.
So I was
Right.
shocked the little dude did that. I ain't lying.
Man, look at him.
That's
That's why I say they gonna hey look at my one. They gonna have a time trying to find that motherfucker. You hear me?
Sure he is.
They gonna have a hard time finding that motherfucker. I'm telling you now.
Cause I know I passed that bitch at least 11 dozen times.
You kept riding past too. I just so happened to look. You remember when you
Like,
slowed down? When you
damn.
slowed the car down? I say they go to the house right there. There you go. They go to the house, yo. And then it's so weird. Hey, Miss Joanne, it's so weird because I ain't used to seeing houses with all them different colors like that. It's like different colors. Like then
That's the French Quarter area for you. That's why that's Indian land. That's where they do the second lines at, right there by Claiborne. Not too
All
far.
right,
You know what
Mama
I'm saying?
Wanda, slow your roll.
oh, slow your roll.
Slow your roll.
I better do like Ty. Put my fucking head down and my fingers to work.
I know. I know what to do. I know they be watching. You know what I'm saying? We got to move a certain kind of way. That's why we can only say certain stuff. You know, just kind of hint around at certain stuff. But they be listening. True Punk ass probably listening now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, see,
listening.
I
And kids that
homeschool
bell hard ass.
Mama Wanda, I homeschooled my baby during the week.
Oh, okay.
But the weekends, that's a different, you know.
Oh shit.
That's
I'm
something.
coming your
That's
way.
something.
I'm coming your way tomorrow though. I
All
got a
right.
funeral out there.
Okay.
That'll be some shit there.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm it's whatever.
Hey, Miss Joanne, just think if you and Mama Wanda was together and y'all would have been riding today and would have seen Velvet walking to that French Quarter. What y'all would have
Oh,
did?
baby.
Boy.
I would have got my damn I'd have got my damn taser out. Cause look, Mama Wanda, I know I would have had to taser you. I know I'd have had to taser your ass out. I'd have to
Girl.
my damn taser out for you.
What?
For you.
Cause bitch, you gonna talk to me. You ain't going nowhere.
I got my damn taser out.
I would have drug her ass. You hear me? And I'd have told you my car and said, look, Joe, tell my daughter handle the business.
That's a better. If I would have seen that ass, I'm talking about, hey, I would have immediately went live.
Yeah. And with
I
me
would
and Joe together, Joe could have had that live button rolling, because I would have been tugging, dragging her fucking ass.
have said, man.
But it gave it a beat.
I ain't playing handle just like she my own. I ain't bullshitting you.
Shit, she probably would have, if you would have acted like you were going to fight her, she probably would have turned into that person when she was on that beach, when she told Malia she was a baby, so.
Y'all would have had to sell that
transformed
fucking
on
video,
your
because I would have been up in that, trust me. I don't know why people get me twisted.
that she had told Malia she was a baby soul.
A baby
A
soul.
baby
That's it.
soul.
Yes.
Like she
I
got
don't know
so
what
much
you got
sense,
that
girl,
from.
Velvet be
From
killing you.
fucking Clubfoot. Y'all know that's some of his ignorant shit.
A
Yeah, like
baby
she
soul.
more than fucking Malia. Velvet ain't got no more sense than Malia got.
No, nope, not at all. It's really disheartening to see her, you know, like online with all of that talking and carrying on and everything, because it sheds light on the lack of knowledge and the lack of learning and the growth that needs to take place. So it's really kind of like exploiting. It's really not. It is not a good look. You know, there's so much more growth for a young person that she needs, and that should be the direction for the parents. But I could be a different kind of mama. I don't know.
No, you are. Well, I'm your kind of mama.
You know, you don't need to be on here fucking up adjectives, verbs, crossing up every fucking thing and mixing
That's
up.
the truth.
Nah, fucking sending you need a thesaurus and nah, talking all this
That's
craziness. No man, I'm serious. Look, y'all, I'm serious. This is my look.
Joy ain't lying.
I'm
She
fucking
not
saying.
lying.
You ain't my That's my baby. No, Because
Joe
you
said
need
she
to
gonna
be-
bring her ass back to school.
You need to be damn. No, that's just no.
I say no.
No. Hell no.
Saying the
Say
same
no.
word. Humanity.
Hell no.
Spirituality.
Oh, you spirituality, but then you the words you're messing up the context and every damn thing else. And I need.
No, but girl, it wasn't nothing like when that little girl asked her. She said, "Well,
Don't
Velvet,
say
you don't know
that,
what
girl.
colorism?"
Don't bring that up because that shit does something to me. Don't. I know what you're about to
Say
say.
colorism. You don't know what it means.
Don't even mention that shit, girl. Oh
Girl,
Lord.
I was weak.
That's why the fuck I retired from teaching right there. The shit just ain't do no damn good. You colorism, and you gonna talk about fucking crayons. That you know
Yeah.
Oh shit.
if I was your mama,
Crayon.
you
Not
nice girl. Oh no, fucking
Joe.
I'm gonna teach her about
Hey,
crayons.
Joe, she know about red, green, yellow, and blue, and put some paint on that fucking cabbage, but she don't know what colorism means.
Don't
Girl,
know
I
what
was weak.
colorism is. Now at that point, you can say the fuck offline throughout all eternity.
Period. Just off of that.
Because now this shit is a reflection on me. You don't know what colorism is, and I mean we know what the hell colorism is here. If you don't know fucking nothing else, you got the straight of colorism.
Right.
You get that
But
shit early.
she live in nature. That's something nature boy should have taught him, huh?
That's
What the
something
fuck?
culturally that she's supposed to fucking know. Culturally, being from New Orleans, you learn that shit.
But that's what I'm saying, Joe. She not only she from New Orleans, she was living in motherfucking nature. How the fuck you don't know what colorism means? Y'all studying all these 5 signs and all this bullshit.
No
Y'all know he told her
for that Clubfoot fucking shit. For nothing for that.
Mama, y'all know he told her that colorism is the blue marker in the 5th house down by the 6th, 7th basement. That's what the
Girl,
fuck
y'all ain't gonna word me.
His ignorant ass. But I tell you one thing. You see, they quiet about that baby, about Zoka baby. But rest assured, there's a group of right to life European religious zealots that's coming for a fucking birth/death certificate. You know them damn pro-life people, they don't fucking play. You know that's a rough group. They're right to life. That's a rough fucking group.
Right to life will claim that thing though. They will claim that thing.
They're fucking right to life. You know, they're burning down the abortion clinics and every damn thing. But I tell you what, you might get by the police, the FBI, the parents. You don't fucking get by them damn right to life people. That's some rough motherfuckers for real.
Where that group is from, Joe?
Mama Wanda, you know them pro life people. They everywhere. everywhere. They come from the Catholic Church. That's they start off there. But you know them damn pro-life people.
I know what you're talking about, but where don't they have one in New Orleans?
No, that's the Puerto Rican group is going for Zoka Baby. Damn, they ain't need New Orleans. New Orleans had it, but they don't need the New Orleans.
Let me get. No, I'm saying though, because you know they have a women's group like that though. It's symbolic to what you're talking about.
They're everywhere.
So you talk. That's what I'm saying. They're everywhere. You talking about there's a specific group going directly for Zoka Baby information.
That's exactly what I'm saying. It's like a national head. It's like a national headquarters. But they are everywhere. You know, they're everywhere.
No, but what I'm saying is, I know that, but what I'm saying is, I didn't know y'all had it where they had them on their fucking ass, on their subordinate ass is what I'm saying.
How could they not be anywhere there's a missing baby, a dead baby, a unaccounted for birth? You know,
what I'm saying is, how do they know? How do the people know? Did y'all get the people involved is what I'm saying. They ain't gonna just I randomly fucking look for this particular baby is what I'm saying. Do y'all have those people involved?
Mama Wanda, just stand by.
All right, I'm just
stand
by,
Black. Stand by.
Stand by.
Stand by, Black.
Girl,
hey,
I
you
can't
can't
wait
let
to
your
see.
left hand. Hey, you can't let your left hand know what the right hand. You can't do it.
Black. You know how this goes.
Hey,
Well,
see,
girl, we in progress. We in progress.
Okay.
I done went through that thing with Ty and Miss Joanne. See, we know it's search stuff. We just don't say on here because these folks, see, the people that's listening right now, these 121 people, all them people don't like me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's about 30 of them motherfuckers that's looking for nature, boy. You feel what I'm saying? That's what they over here for. So when you say certain shit, you give them a little leeway on shit or whatever.
Well, let me send out a disclaimer now. When you report to that motherfucker, please, for his own personal safety and whatnot, I'm married to a different kind of motherfucker. So don't even much attempt to focus no energy this fucking way. None at all. None. I'm
a whole totally different type of
professional. I could code switch and everything else. But you see this motherfucker I'm married to, Mama Wanda.
Miss Joe, I already know where you're coming from.
Okay.
That's why I be telling them they could be fucking with me if they want.
Honey,
I got moves on
he
deck
has
for real.
none of this in him, none of it. The most eloquence and shit and understanding he have is me. That's it. No, that's why I say I don't understand how that boy beat that child down and no fucking body isn't on the hunt for his ass. You know, if a motherfucker put their hands on my daughter, I know automatically go on and get the bail bondsman situation worked out. If A happens, but if it comes to B, it's a remedy for that too. There's no way in the world that shit would just ride. That makes my skin crawl.
I don't know where the men at in the family.
How somebody beat your child and you don't, and you don't hunt that fucking nigga. You supposed to be like Dog the Bounty Hunter and his sons. That's how the fuck my husband and son, Dog the Bounty Hunter, wouldn't have shit on them too. Them motherfuckers. You put your stump pumpkin. Shit. I fucking husband
that's how black folk do though. See, black folk won't make it happen. But look at Dog the Bounty Hunter when he was looking for them folks. Beb had them big ass titties. She was still running around that motherfucker when she finding folks. Had them big ass titties.
But it really makes New Orleans look bad.
I be fucking best and they be the bounty hunters. Ain't no way in the damn world. Girl, ain't no way in the world. My fucking husband would just get my fucking insurance situation worked out. Get that in case you need it, because this shit here about to go a different whole direction. And
but
you might have to. He probably tell me you probably have to jost me for about 25 to life. Okay. But this nigga gonna wish he had not touched mine.
That's right.
But
it makes New Orleans look really, really bad. You got two girls from the city, and then none of the niggas coming up. That really makes us look fucked, because I'm not saying other.
I'm gonna say Malia don't have a daddy. Malia don't have a daddy. Malia don't have, probably, I don't know about no uncles or not. Malia don't have, all I'm saying is
where the brothers at? She ain't got no brother?
I don't know about that.
They
I
already
don't
got
know.
them big, tall ass, goofy looking motherfucking brothers, big ass motherfuckers. They look retarded. They ought to go act retarded then.
That
On
part.
nature boy ass. Fuck. What the fuck?
Even
Go
all I
act
know,
stupid on his ass, right? Get retarded on his ass.
all I know, I just never heard of that before. I just
Me,
never heard of, you know, fucking my daddy is 70 fucking years old.
Me neither.
And honey, if my fucking husband lose his mind and fall on me accidentally, my daddy come and put lead in his ass because that's just what it.
that's just what it is.
That's just what it is. That's
Man.
just what it is. He raised me so your hands don't go on my daughter. So you done lost your mind. Now I got to put lead in your ass because I'm too old to fight. My daughter has never been caught, you know, no whippings, no pop, no spank, no none of that. So no hands don't go on her. We don't even fucking yell at her because we wanted her to know her self-worth, her value. My son, you know, they get to argue when he raised his voice. I check him ASAP. Don't raise your fucking voice to her, because if a nigga go to hooping and hollering, that's foreign to her. Immediately she knows that's a no-no. Because she didn't come from that shit. No.
Right.
So
Well, I cut mine the fuck out.
To the shooting range, what you going and polish your pistol because you about to go walk up that damn mountain and get this nigga together? Beat your daughter, according to her and the rest of the cult members, out of her fucking clothes until she was crawling. And don't help her. Don't help her.
Sad.
This is wild, man.
That shit don't sit well at all. And on fucking Beagle, you're not about to be on no fucking Beagle. What you about to do is take me. No, we gonna find this fucking nigga. We gonna find his ass, and you gonna beat this motherfucker and stomp him, and they would dare his ass. You even raise your fucking eyebrow back.
That's right. That's right. For real. That's what makes this shit crazy. Like, damn.
Yeah, how you let that shit ride? That wouldn't settle with me at all. That wouldn't settle. That just would not. That just wouldn't. I just wouldn't rest with that.
He shouldn't have showed his fucking face no more on camera. I ain't lying.
No fucking more.
Huh?
You ain't see that little pistol Clubfoot got? Clubfoot's a troll account. It's Nature Boy troll account. He sent it to me.
Whole fucking cult with everybody who's
we talk about the girl daddy.
That part.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. When she was talking about going to the shooting range, see, Clubfoot sent me a picture of his gun. He was on live talking about if anybody come up that mountain, he had walked down to the little trail with a chain at and stuff. He walked down there. I gotta find the video, but he was saying if anybody come up there, you know, that's what's gonna happen to him. And he sent me the little gun and showed it to me. I'm about to show it to y'all on the live. I'm gonna show it to you. Clubfoot got a troll account. It's some man. It's a funny looking man too. But some weird looking motherfucker. But he sent it to me. Yeah, was saying, you know, what happened.
Green gun on side his name?
Nah, it's some little man. That motherfucker look like a damn.
I'm talking about on Beagle. If you go to when you go to his name thing, it got like a little green gun he got on side of his fucking name, a pistol. I know you talking about something different, but I'm asking y'all, did y'all see that too?
I ain't see that.
I don't look at it.
Yeah, he got a little green pistol on side his fucking name, girl. I said, what the fuck?
If world don't stream him, I don't look at that fucking demonic shit. I have a deep Southern Baptist grandmother. I don't fuck around with demons, and that's a whole live devil. I don't look at him. If world don't stream it and filter that shit, I don't fuck around with it.
Oh, I can't look at him. It blocks me. But I can see that on side of his name.
Yeah, that shit swimming around up in here.
Girl, that whole fucking Beagle is a demon thing to me, girl.
That shit is a demon.
I don't know if it's YouTube, but world know about that YouTube stream or that sector we was fucking with over there on YouTube. Girl, if Beagle ain't 10 times motherfucking worse, I don't know what it is. I say, Lord, it's all over the world.
Yes, it is.
That shit
Girl,
is.
they got some bullshit on these damn social media platforms.
Well, like I say, when I be over there, that's why I just stay in my little zone. You know what I'm saying? I don't go too far. Like the day I'll be over Ty House. We'll be hanging over that motherfucker today. Cause
I don't press nothing. That's why
I gotta get Ty oriented with this shit right here. She gotta learn how to do this.
I
So we're
don't
gonna be
give
over
y'all
there.
or nothing. I don't know nothing about that shit. I don't touch nothing. I don't press a damn thing. No buttons, no nothing. I'm not. I don't press nothing. No shit. I'm not getting yoked up in none of that shit. Nope. I come in, have a seat, make some comments with my people, but I don't touch and press a damn thing.
They say, what you fixing, Miss Joanne? They say something look good. What you fixing? What you
What you
fixing?
cooking, girl?
I'm
Uh-oh.
not cooking
Oh,
nothing.
shit.
I ain't cooking
Oh,
nothing.
shit. Oh,
All
shit.
right.
Look. Ha, ha,
See,
ha, ha.
club footing them with the bullshit.
So they with the bullshit?
They with the bull. See,
Uh-huh.
they with the bullshit. This is real herbs. They with the bullshit. They with the bullshit. They with the
Go
bullshit.
ahead on, Joe.
They with
Uh-huh.
they with the bullshit. That old fake ass damn stuff. This is
Man.
Chocopedra. I'm putting capsules together for my dad.
Oh, that's what's up.
Hey, Todd Nicole say, who all gonna be over your house?
Oh, shoot. Whoever will add to the panel now. I ain't adding no crazy retarded people.
Nicole say she don't be dealing with roaches and stuff. She
Yeah,
says she don't like
deal
going over
with the ops.
folks' house with bugs and stuff.
I don't deal with the ops either.
You don't deal with the ops. Okay. Well, look, when you start it up, do that multi-guest live, but do it as 6 people.
Mm-hmm.
And then you will be in the big square, and then you can add everybody else as they come in. You know
I'm
what I'm
bringing
saying?
Fifi with me, Ty.
You bring a Fifi? Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Fifi is everything. I'm bringing Fifi over here. I told y'all they slipped up and thought the fuck Fifi was crazy. But Mama Wanda, you know we all have in our family. Oh, he crazy, but he got good fucking sense.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know about that. Oh, he crazy, but he got good fucking sense.
Call me crazy.
But that's a whole other meaning. They thought Fifi was fucking crazy, but she got good sense.
Right.
I've
She
been
got good.
saying
She
that.
got good damn sense now. She got good sense.
She got
She
good
gonna.
damn
She keep
sense.
putting it down.
World
She keep
did,
putting it down.
and she ain't, and every fucking thing she's saying is not a lie. World did the cousin get back in touch with you, Malia
Last
cousin?
I heard, I heard they went at Walmart. Now
Walmart.
I ain't heard nothing from them at the Walmart. I don't know. It might have been a little too late or whatever. So hopefully when I go back over on Bigo, they'll come over and stuff. You know, they'll see me live. I'll be on Top Channel, and they might come over there. Well, you know, other than that, I can't force her to, want to go find Malia and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I will see. Like I said, that's why we're gonna go over there for a little bit, talk and all that, and talking tight with them long ass fingernails on, and we'll do what we do.
Jonai, what are you doing?
And that motherfucker, yeah, Christ alive.
Okay.
Well, I'm bringing my pistol with me.
We're bringing that pistol. You better bring your pistol when it comes to that Bigo shit. That Bigo shit a fool now.
Sure.
We
need more than a pistol for that goddamn beagle.
But how much you want to bet they trying to encourage her not to talk to you, Will? Because you know you gonna prove who she really is.
Yeah, that's up there. Oh, she's blah blah blah. World knows how to, decipher and filter through shit. He's not, and he got that. Don't come over here trying to discredit. You need to go and make sure that your people get down there to that health department. That you get put more energy on that part. Don't come with that deflecting. Don't come over here deflecting. You go ahead on and go get your people checked out. Go get them down to the health department. Giving that girl hell. It doesn't matter if she was just a neighbor. If she was just a fucking somebody who knew the child's mom. We rock like that here. It's a village. It ain't got to be, about no blood and this close and first generation. It could just be some fucking body, that just been part of the family forever. My fucking sister is in South Carolina. She's been my sister 20 damn years. That's just who we are. I'm closer with her than the hell my biological damn sisters. They are younger than I am. So
that's how it be sometimes, though.
That's how, don't come with that part. She blah blah blah. She blah. How about
concerned, period.
how
Fuck all
about
that.
you go and get those two that ate out the bed box, seed about
Right.
that part, and about she don't have no cirrhosis. I'm like, first of all, and I don't know what she have. Hepatitis does lead to cirrhosis of the liver. Cirrhosis of the liver is not no fucking alcoholic drink that you done drink. Cirrhosis is a stage. It's a liver condition.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't like you people who could never have drink in their lives. Their liver could still cirrhose. It's a condition. Like, I ain't know what you with that damn deflecting. You don't want Malia to get no help because you don't want nothing to come out.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody, every fucking body got something going on. He done slept with every damn body.
Mm-hmm.
And don't come talking about because your mouth and all of that shit.
See, I ain't gonna say too much because I don't want, you know what I'm saying? But if y'all could just go back and remember when we was talking about them clothes, I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck. I'm tired of, I ain't got, you know what I'm saying? Because people they gotta see too much of shit. I'm piggybacking off what you said, Joe, when you said everybody got something. Them motherfuckers ain't clean.
That part. And just because you didn't convert when you were tested last month or 2 months ago or 3 months ago or even a year ago or 10 fucking years ago, that does not mean you don't have what's in you.
Girl,
and
when
it's
she
in a
took time to
dormant
do that?
state.
When the fuck she took time to do that?
But it don't, I'm just saying, just because you didn't convert on the test
yeah,
then,
when you did, when you do claim to have went,
right.
I know that when she claims to have went, even if nothing showed up, then that don't mean you're fucking straight. But I'm just trying to figure out when the fuck she took time to do it. Period.
I don't know, girl.
She might have got a little. You know how they do on the street, girl. Give me some of your antibiotics, girl. Give me some of this. Give me some of that. Motherfucker, you ain't went check yourself. If you got enough sense to go check yourself, something really wrong with you if you ain't went check your fucking baby.
Right.
I don't give a fuck. Even if she would have to go do it, listen, Miss Joe. Even if that girl would have had to go do it in secret, I'm talking about Velvet. If she would have took her own fucking baby and don't tell nobody nothing about nothing, she still would have been able to come on this motherfucking app, whatever app, and talk her shit and make me, bring me to shame or what the fuck ever, however she want to do it. But she can't and she won't because she knows. That's why I get aggravated listening at Velvet, because you're not saying what the fuck you need to be talking about. Velvet just ramping off at the mouth. Somebody got in our ear about being a host. How you can make these motherfucking milli and all this other shit. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see what all these long drawn ass fucking stories gonna be about.
You
Is it something we don't know, or you gonna just drag out the shit we already fucking know?
I'm killing a nigga. Period. 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 Period.
Yeah, I'm killing a nigga.
I'm killing a nigga, and I just go ahead on and walk to the women's prison. And I mean, I'm a certified teacher, counselor. I go teach GED, whole counseling sessions. So, and be fucking known as Mama Jew. That's all. Be known
Mama Jew.
Mama Jew. That's all. Yeah. Fuck it.
Don't play no games.
Period. I'm fucking killing you. I'm telling you, they came with that shit, sent a call about some modeling or something. I'm like, she didn't sign up for this shit. Well, I'm like, world, such and such, such and such. I got it. Lit their fucking ass up ASAP, exposed out, laid it on out. He has a special set of skills, period.
A special
set. Them motherfuckers ain't called back. They ain't answer no calls, no nothing. Well, laid that shit all out. All I do is get my damn car and load up my Second Amendment gear. Like
that.
You'll see your
Second Amendment gear.
And I'm talking about what you call that Confederate flag Second Amendment, not no regular, not no regular. I mean the deep. Right there, asses up.
So what y'all think about? There was a comment that was stated earlier, and somebody said that they would think that Velvet would want to go and talk to Malia so that Malia wouldn't want to go and be back with Nature Boy, her baby dad. Peep game now.
Yeah.
Mama Wanda, you got this.
I don't know, girl. I'm taking I'm inhaling.
First of all, Malia is ill and has something that nobody wants to be confirmed. And if Malia is here, chances are there could be confirmation on what it's really hitting for. But if she goes away, then the status goes away, the issue goes away. It's a non-fucking factor. And we could just keep on rolling like it ain't no thing.
Right.
At this point, she would prefer to go back then.
Yeah.
She would prefer Malia to go back or fucking just clean off the earth, disappear.
Okay. That part. The hell you want? You want your fucking secrets to stay in the damn closet, eh?
Yeah, because she only gonna tell y'all what she want. I'm telling you, that's all she. Velvet gonna drag this shit out. She knows she gotta come on Bigo 2 hours a motherfucking day. People drawing shit flying everywhere. She gonna do that shit.
Right.
And all she gonna be telling their ass is the shit we already fucking done. So she ain't gonna tell you a damn thing different.
The same shit over and over again.
We all know she got her ass whipped. We all know he degraded her, made him sucking, fucking, all this plucking and all that shit. What you gonna tell us we ain't never fucking done talk about?
Right.
That's what we want here. That's the part we trying to get to.
But they wasn't forced to do all of that extra menage a trois and all of that stuff. That seems to just be the thing. I'm a bit older.
Oh,
so
but she won't make the people believe he forced her to do it.
Well, who forced the orgy over there by Shaq and them?
Nah.
Who
that
forced
fucking
that?
Part. Was it that?
Who forced that?
No.
What it was? What was it, girl?
Shit.
Doing shit. Do somebody's car and the babysitter and all type of shit. Ain't no telling.
Damn.
Okay.
Now
Or make like she's so innocent, like she ain't fucking this Tom, Dick, Harry, Joe, and all them other motherfuckers that coming behind them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to tell you, this shit done went to a whole nother level out here, man. So we're gonna see how this shit right here play out, man. Especially with Velvet, you know what I'm saying? Because if she really want to help out and stop Malia and stuff like that, she'll get one of her peoples to inbox me, and we'll go to the next stage with
Mama,
this thing. I don't
I
want
get
nothing.
up. I wake up like
I don't want nothing.
5:36. I get up early in the morning. So
Me too. 5:30, 6 o'clock. I'll be up.
yeah.
But
Okay.
look, check
Them
this
damn
out.
nails.
Wait. What World was saying? Wait, finish saying that, World, because I was about to fucking say something. What you were saying?
If Velvet, like I said, one of her peoples or whatever was to reach out, man, we could try to get some progress made, with stopping Malia, with this insanity, with her even wanting to go back to the code, or as they say that True or one of them scrub motherfuckers was gonna try to go and pick her up type of shit or whatever, because she just in that little Airbnb, that's all. Not to say what it looks like stuff, I'm just saying she's in the little Airbnb. And she chilling, waiting on something. I don't know what's going on, but this is weird to me. I would think that the family would want to, at least go and pull up, and kind of speak some sense or knock some motherfucking sense in her head. That's what I would think.
And back again to the family of the adults, supposedly the daddy and the mom or whoever fucking else. Why, even if Velvet ain't wanting to do it, since y'all so much on the right track, why the fuck y'all don't encourage Velvet to do it?
Do it.
Mr. Marquez, Miss
Right.
Selena, y'all should be encouraging your daughter to say, well, Velvet, look, go ahead on. You would be the main source to help this girl. You finally made it to the mountaintop. Go ahead on and go back down and get some fucking body else. Because that ain't what it's about.
Right.
That's why.
Uh-huh. That ain't what it's about, huh?
Well,
man.
they couldn't convince Velvet that she needs to go and sit down with some sort of professional and get work through the things that she's experienced, work through that trauma. They have allowed her to believe that she's okay when she's not. She's not by fault.
I told y'all them fucking people slow. I've been told y'all that when I went spend a day with them people. Them motherfuckers is slow. We all got dysfunction in our family. They call me crazy too, but I take crazy, but I ain't motherfucking slow.
Okay.
See? Now, man, I don't know. Like I say, I'm up in the air with all this shit. I just couldn't believe that she was that close to Malia walking around unknowingly, you know? Like I just kind of feel like, you know, that definitely that was ordained to a degree, but I just think that if she paid closer attention to what was going on, she would say, well, hey, let me try to find out, you know, so I can at least go, you know, and talk to her to prevent, you know, from making a mistake. Like I made a mistake several times with continuing to go back.
Right.
But hey, it's just me though, you know. I ain't the one to write the script, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just report on the coat.
She don't give a fuck. That's all point right here. Just don't give a fuck.
And I mean,
make it all about Velvet.
You can't necessarily. I mean, how can you? You know, she can't. Look at, they were like pitted against each other, and you know that's so she really fucking can't. She's not even equipped her own self. She's not in a good headspace herself.
She's not mature
if
enough.
She was, you know, if she was getting some professional interventions her own self, maybe she could see something outside of herself and feel empathy for someone else. But
But you know what? It's just like when you know, you in the street, you know, you might be driving or whatever, doing what it do, you know, and it may be somebody, you know, from your distant past. You and that person be on the same wavelength, like the same frequency. Like let's say for instance, you inside CVS and hey girl, how you doing? You know, because y'all on that same frequency. Now just think about that frequency that Velvet was on today with Malia. It's like she had an innate connection to her. She don't even know that she right there where she at. She don't even know.
Exactly.
She don't even know. She don't even know. They yoked together that she don't even know it.
Yeah.
That's so weird to me. That's why I just went live and was like, wow, look at that. Coincidentally, she's walking right there, right near Malia.
Put her right there. Put her right there.
Damn.
That's why I said shit just don't be no coincidence.
because
are out here that, like you said, y'all are connected in a way. If you want to believe it, if you want to try to go against it, but you are connected to this girl in some type of way.
And it's warning before destruction too. You reap what the hell you sow. My grandmother said, you do more right than wrong. You know, if you really want to atone for things and you're okay and all of that, why not be the, you know, bigger person or whatever? But she said, you know, like Malia, it just bothers her person or does something to her person or something. I don't know what the nonsense word, whatever. She said, but it does something to her.
Because she's not this positive person
that she trying to portray the image of.
Yeah, she tries to act like she's so about humanity, spiritual.
And if she was so connected to spirit, fucking something should have told her, why am I in this area? She should have been asking herself.
At the end of the day.
What, and so thinking about humanity on a global level, we need to think about humanity on a global level.
You can't tell Miss Know-It-All shit. That's what she, little Miss Know-It-All. She's self-centered.
Yeah,
Think about humanity globally. What are you talking about?
Nothing.
She just
like, nobody.
It sounds good. The shit, she don't know what she talking about. She just putting words together that she heard that this nigga done said, and they big words.
That done been drilling off. That's all that is.
One sentence to make it seem like she's so deep.
They don't read no fucking books and nothing else.
Deeply cognitively deficient.
Deeply dumb, basically.
Well, I tried to, you know, to clean it up a bit, but you just went call the shit what it is. Damn, Ty, you don't give a fuck.
They dumb.
I want to say,
I tried.
You don't. The fuck.
Damn. Shit, you know, in a damn.
Y'all think Velvet read the fucking book right now? Shit, Velvet walking around, Velvet in no fucking zone. Velvet trying to see who the fuck she can get what out of and how she gonna go about doing it. The fuck?
Right. And get that little stupid ass van.
I bet y'all ain't seen that baby walking with her.
Nah,
I
you
ain't
picking
see
it.
the baby. I didn't see the baby.
What?
I didn't see the baby.
I know you didn't.
Unless she in the house beating her ass.
Well, who had the poor baby? See, I don't go for that. My grand ain't being no, ma'am, Pam, not fuck that.
Hey
This is
Joe, Velvet,
wild,
put them
boy.
coins in that motherfucking
Look,
bus.
Ellie is in the house beating.
Velvet jumping on the bus to the street car, baby. Velvet ain't worried about a motherfucking thing.
No, my little baby can't be all over the place. Hell no.
That shit weird as hell to me, man. I mean, well, I at least hope, you know what I'm saying, the cousin reach out. Because like I say, we will be on the Bigo Jim Jank later. And, you know, hopefully she'll come through and you know, we'll be able to, you know, make some resolve out of all of this stuff right here, man. Because everybody want to see the best, you know, happen.
That's
and
right.
the best for Malia. You know,
Yes.
we laugh and joke and
Right.
call these folks all kind of different names and stuff. But at the end of the day, we don't want nothing bad to happen to them. And we want all of them to win. We want them all to win.
That's right. That's
We
right.
want them to win. You know. I just give you that tough love. I give you that get at you type of tough love shit. You know, I don't be babying you up now.
Right.
I ain't gonna baby you up. You know.
Hey, world, I want them to win so I can at least feel like the fuck I'm winning.
You say who?
Look, I say I want them to win so I can at least feel like I'm winning. Fuck. You know, making a difference. You know how we go through shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Fuck, let us make us feel good that we doing something for the good.
Yeah, well,
get y'all motherfucking mind right.
I want them to do well, but I standing in front of that fucking classroom and tolling and all of that. I got my good damn G and Mama Wanda at Fifth Ward for a whole bunch of years. So I earned my damn wings.
You done heard your wings. You done seen and heard your wings.
Okay. I mean, I want, you know, Malia to do well.
I can give myself credit too.
Yeah, you damn right you can, because you don't even know. You done looked out for
people. I'm talking about with my own fucking grandchildren.
Oh, yeah, and you done looked out for people's children. You don't even know who those kids are. You don't even know those children. You don't know who sons you done looked out for.
For real, for real, yeah. For real.
For real.
It just, we invested our time into these people. So, in the same token, want her to have some damn common sense and think and not keep messing herself up and keep this man. And you're just naturally going to be like wanting to, you know, get through to her. That's just going to come natural.
Yeah. And I mean, and if she goes back, you know, she don't have 30 days.
No, she don't.
No, she won't last 30 days. She won't make it 30. And he don't want her back. He don't want her. He doesn't want her back.
Does he know she's going to?
He don't. Yes. You know, he was laughing and, you know, they were making that joke and all of that shit. Boy, why don't he come and get her? Oh, why don't he come? Oh, I wish that he should come. I wish he'd come. Oh, that would be just the best thing for him to come and get her.
Yes.
For him to come get her. Let him bring your ass. You come.
Right.
That's right. Just bat the piss out of him and dare your ass, nigga. You better not raise your hand or defend yourself because it's really like that.
Right.
You won't beat on these damn girls. Oh shit! But they got a good time. I don't see how they didn't poison his ass. All that mug work and shit he giving them. Honey, I would have, which I wouldn't have been over there because I have a different type of daddy, so I ain't gonna even see what happened. I don't know what would have happened. I wouldn't have been there.
Girl, they should have been double teaming there. All them motherfuckers and nobody ain't got enough heart to come along with each other and just double team his ass. What the fuck?
They could have poisoned his ass. They cooked for him. I mean,
anything.
Why the hell they call? I mean, you know,
shit, them nights when he be drinking and all that, they could have done bop him in his motherfucking head and just beat the piss out of him. It would have been all right.
Right.
Maybe they could have just.
him up. I've been putting hot sauce, all type of shit in his liquor. He tripping. I
Y'all would try to knock Clubfoot off.
Who?
Uh-huh.
I'd have tied that motherfucker up, so help me God.
Could have been torturing that bitch.
I
Damn.
cut that motherfucker everywhere, plus the bottom of his damn feet.
Well, after I would have tied him, Joe, that's what I was
Yeah.
intending to do, nice and slowly.
Yeah, fuck your ass to
Man.
that thing. I still want to know when the hell some damn body going over there and you know make amends for him beating that damn girl like that. That's what I want to know. When?
No, not just for beating that girl over there with what was explained when Shaka explained how Nature Boy, when he was punching her, how she was falling back, when she was falling back against the
Yeah,
wall.
when she kept
Nature
going up
Boy,
against that wall.
boom, boom, when he was saying boom, boom, when he was talking about when Nature Boy was punching the shit out of Velvet. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, that why when he talking about punching Malia, when he
But
talking about
Malia
punching
don't have a
Malia.
daddy.
Well, see that, but I'm just saying though. At the same time though, Malia and them got people and stuff, man. London them know dudes and stuff and all that or what. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they got some folks in their family.
They
Got somebody.
got a
Somebody love the girl now.
Yeah, they got some
they
kind
got
of
a
man in the
motherfucker
family.
who have a God-given duty. There's a genetic expectation. You worry about nature on a fucking global perspective. From a global point of view, you are obligated to go and put something on this nigga ass about beating your daughter down, period. And that's thinking about it globally, because wherever the fuck you go, you do some shit like that to somebody damn daughter, your ass, they find your ass somewhere stinking.
Right.
Man, look here. I'm telling you, Miss Joanne, look here. When Pop and his wife went over there, I'm telling you, if Pop would have grabbed that baby when he was standing there, when he was holding baby Ellie, if he would have just walked off, them niggas wasn't gonna do that. Man, them niggas was scared of Tina. They wasn't gonna do that, man. Them niggas wasn't gonna do that.
Yep, because then
they wasn't gonna do that, man. They
Was
would.
it
I'm
gonna do a
telling you, man. They would.
blessing thing?
Man, look here. I told that man that. I say, man, you could have just walked on out, man. He wasn't gonna do nothing. Be like, what are you doing? What are you? Cause see, he wouldn't want to. Cause he, listen, right? Nature Boy on no level whatsoever in public is gonna ever draw any attention to him.
Right.
Never. It ain't gonna happen. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He don't know who out there looking, who out there watching, who could possibly see his ass and connect him with them statements that he made about, you know, that child sexual inappropriation, you know, with the child touching his penis and stuff. That nigga be scared. You ain't gonna never, look here, you ain't gonna never see on no live stream. And if you do, it's only because I said it, but you'll never see in a live stream Nature Boy driving that van by himself. You ain't gonna see him walking down the street by himself. He ain't going to no store by himself. He ain't gonna never do that shit. I'm telling you, man. Tell you some real shit now.
I
He's
know.
scary. He's scary. He's scary than a song bitch, man. That motherfucker ain't gonna go no damn well, man. That's a fact. He got to have all them people around him in order to feel comfortable. In order to feel comfortable. That motherfucker go to sleep, man. He sleep for 30 seconds.
Yeah. He don't sleep.
That motherfucker so scared. He sleep for 30 seconds. That motherfucker 30 seconds. I'm telling you, man, that motherfucker scared to death. The motherfucker, what the damn frogs and shit be over there croaking and all that shit over there in Puerto Rico. But that's the only thing keep him on point right there. The motherfucking frog making them noises and shit. Other than that, if it was quiet like how it is out there in the country, like in Oak Ridge somewhere, boy, that motherfucker lose his mind. Boy, he's scared of them sticks, man. He can't be out there in the woods like that, man. He can't. He done did too much fucked up shit. When you live a lifestyle like somebody like Nature Boy live, you done fucked over and fucked with so many people, you don't know which way that it's coming. You don't even know. You don't even know, man. You don't even know. You can't walk up in no store. You think a motherfucker in the store gonna steal off on you or put the tone in your head or do something to you. That's why he moved the way he do. He got to keep them people around. If all of them people, when that motherfucker fell asleep, if all of them just walked off and bounced, it'll be over. It'll be over. Look, it'll be over because see, then he'll be with that pity party shit, and it'll be like a couple, maybe 3 dumbass bras that'll feel sorry for him and want to go over and help him and shit or whatever. But he can't do it by himself. I'm telling y'all, he can't do it by himself. If that motherfucker ain't got that smartphone, if he ain't got no motherfucking Wi-Fi, his life is over. That motherfucker can't read. That motherfucker can't write. That motherfucker probably could just play tic-tac-toe with his damn self. Dead or chess all damn day. Other than that, his thinking, you know, like when they talk about it, you know, the elevator don't go all the way to the top. His shit go in a, not a circle. His shit go in a semicircle. Okay, a half goddamn circle. That's,
Damn.
I'm telling you now, that motherfucker ain't getting nowhere, man. He got to have the people around. And just like with this shit that's going on right now, when you look at Velvet, and then when you look at Malia and what's going on, and how I told you that they both are connected, man, you got to think about why he even choose to have, you know, women and members that are from the same state by pairs. Just like, you know, when you think about it within itself, you think about Aya, then you think about Solar, both of them from California. You thought about Velvet, thought about Malia. They both was from Louisiana, you see? And then back in the day, when you think about Olmec and when you think about Raymond, they both was from Georgia. You think about